Hey guys, so today we're gonna be doing a chicken water. So I'm raising chicks for my neighbor and she doesn't know how to do it. So we are gonna make her a feeder, which I already did a tutorial on how to do the feeder. And then we're gonna make her a water, and it's super easy, and I'll show you how. So I'm gonna go outside. I'm trying to vlog before I go outside because as soon as I hit this door, these dogs go crazy because they love chore time. And they make so much noise. Watch. Look at it. They're looking at me. They're so nice, right? They're so peaceful and cute and nice. And look at. Watch what happens when I open the door. Hey, they didn't make a lot of noise. What the heck? They were being filmed. Oh, Dad's doing chores. That's why. Let's go find a bucket. Up here's the noise. They're playing, guys. It's just really excitement. Go get Captain. Hey, go get Captain. Go get Captain. Hey, go get Captain. Go get Captain. Run over my ducks, why don't you? Why don't you run over the ducks? Stop running over the ducks. Alright, looks like they need water. The ducks need water. Pretty sure they know how to. They're not drinking out of this thing. We still got a mom trying to nest in here. We're trying to find buckets. Hey, her nest is gone. What? She didn't lay eggs. Well, that didn't happen. Oh, so noisy. So noisy. She always just has to hurt. She's hurting her mother. Hey, Robin. And then Roxy tries to herd Boots. It's very short-lived. This noisy. Hey, Robin. Robin, did you get these eggs for me? I tell her, go find the eggs. Because I don't want to process duck right now. I'm too busy. So yeah, she rooted out these because the nest is gone. That was my only nest. And the black mom's out here. Yeah, the mom's out. So we have one more nesting. She's that I can't get to. Let's see if she left on her own. We're on a bucket hunt, guys. While we're on a bucket hunt, let's go find this baby. Let's go see it. I had one more under here. Oh, she's still nesting. This is the only one I think might have babies because we can't get to it. That's okay. It's better than 60. I'm telling you, 20 ducks is better than 60. Because I end up keeping some, and then I have to process all the drakes because you can't have a bunch of males. They're not very nice when it comes to female interactions, you know. So they're ruthless. Worse than roosters. Okay. Look at those buckets are horrible, guys. Don't buy them. Actually, it's the only one that's intact. I can't. They usually. Oh yeah, see, it's cracked. Nope. 1 year old. They crack to pieces. They are gross. I mean, not gross. They're not very durable. That's what I mean. Not durable. I'm gonna come back here and do my chores when the sun goes down. It's like 90 degrees right now. Ugh. And we're just trying to find the buckets. We're going on a bucket hunt. I have them everywhere. I just drop them where I last have them. Hey, did you? We need to find eggs. Go find me some eggs. Go find me some eggs. I need duck eggs. I don't. She only eats them. Robin is my duck egg hunter. She eats them if they smell like they're incubating, I think. But if they're fresh, she doesn't eat them. Bear! Bear, get inside. Come on, let's go inside. Robin, we'll go on a duck hunt later. She cleared out one of the nests.
I think she's clearing them all out.
Yeah, that's good. Because I only have one duck that's nesting still under that swamp cooler, but I don't think her eggs are viable. She's been under there for too long. You know?
Yeah, but she's like the smorgasbord on, what was that? On Charlotte's Web. She's like the big fat rat.
A big fat rat.
Smorgasbord. It's a smorgasbord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, on Charlotte's Web. Alright, honey, I'm looking for a bucket. I got a bucket for food. Now I need a bucket. And I know I have a bucket for food. Let's go get that. I'm vlogging. We're doing a project. We're barbecuing too. See my old barbecue? This thing is a trooper. I need to find someone that will fix the bottom. The bottom is rusting out because this thing is like 30 years old. We bought it for $100 a long time ago. Someone that was making barrel barbecues. These are the best, but I need someone to fix the bottom because it like rusted out. We put foil over it, or a pan. Boots, what are you doing in there? Oh, here's the bucket. Okay, we got one bucket here for food, a large bucket. One large bucket for food.
They have really good, mesquite, real charcoal. They don't, it's not full of freaking, every single one I've got is full of just this crap right here. And I get maybe,
nice.
I get maybe 4 or 5 good chunks of mesquite wood. That one's full, completely full of them.
Oh, good. Good job. Good job, honey. Oh, you know what? I have some Tractor Supplies buckets out in the front yard. See, look at this is what I'm saying. These buckets are horrible. Never buy Lowe's buckets. Ever, 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 ever. You know what? I don't understand why I have laundry detergent buckets last a very long time, like years. I have a laundry bucket I used to water my goat with out in the pasture. It's still good. All right, here's buckets. All right, guys. So I got a bucket. It's my Tractor Supply bucket. It's like over a year old, still intact, and not deteriorated yet. So this was a automatic watering system I made for my rabbit dog bowls that I have to autofill. So it's really simple. I did a video on it. It works really good, except now I'm going to a different system because I'm putting them in a cage. I don't know. I think I want to use the buckets for something else, and I don't want them chewing on this. So this worked fine because it was on the outside of their cages, but I don't want to, I don't know, I'm not going to try to run this on the inside of the cage because they might just chew on it, and so I'm just going to do something else. But anyways, we're going to use this bucket, repurpose it for the watering thing for chickens. So let's show you how we do that. Alright guys, so first up we got the chicken feeder kit. It's better to buy this than make your own. I made my own with PVC pipe. It was expensive. It was way before they had this, years ago, and a lot of work. This is super cheap. This was only $8. Not too bad, considering it's been more buying the pieces at the hardware store, you know? So anyways, I already did a video on how to do it. We're going to do this really fast because that video is out there. Go watch it. Alright guys, so that's done. Really easy. The kit I got comes with a drill bit, so, and sometimes if you order it again like I did, it's just easier to get the drill bit along with it because it was on sale. It was cheaper. That's what I mean. It was cheaper. Alright, so that's done. And it has, that'll fit a 50-pound bag of feed. And the nice little locking lid that comes with it. It's an old bucket I've had for years. So it's for my neighbor. You know, it's what hanging around. She's getting started with her doing chickens. She just wants a few to help with bugs and weeds. And so that's what we're doing. Now we already got one hole for the water. We'll go ahead and it might, I don't know. That hole might be too big. I hope not. We'll have to put Teflon around it. A lot of Teflon. Hopefully it'll work. So let's work on the other one. And so this is the how-to for this because I haven't done one yet. We're going to get a 3/8 drill bit. So where can I find my 3/8 drill bit that I had? I got out. Better not have lost it. Better not have rolled on the ground. It's a brand new drill bit. I'll have to look for it now. Alright guys, so you're gonna need a 3/8 drill bit. I'm gonna go find mine and get back. Where is the drill bit? Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, 3/8 drill bit. Pretty sure this hole is bigger than 3/8. Yeah, this hole right here is bigger than 3/8. See if I get Teflon. Wrap that sucker in a lot of Teflon and see if I can plug that hole up with this. I'm gonna go get that. Alright, so I found a very large bolt I used to install a trailer hitch once to my truck, my old truck. So I'm gonna try to plug this hole up with the bolt and just do new holes. That probably work better because it's bigger than the water nipples. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna wrap it in Teflon really good. It's not, you can see, it's not that, it still has room, but not so much play. Alright, wrapped it like 10 times or 20 times. Let's see. And it's pretty heavy. It won't come out once it's in. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. It needs more layers. Alright, so I got this bolt. It was a big old bolt that seems to fit the hole. I put a lot of Teflon tape around it and screwed it in. It's not moving, but I want to secure it a little bit more just in case. So, but yeah, so got that plugged up. We'll test it though. We'll test it with water. Make sure there's no leak, but that's how this works. See, this was in there. And I could have left this in there and pinched that off, you know, but this works just as good. That works just as good. All right, so let's test it and make sure it doesn't leak, and then we'll move on. Alrighty guys, so the bolt worked. It filled the hole, and I also use this Flex Seal, which they say is supposed to, like, it's liquid rubber sealant coating, okay? I've tried using this on several things and it never worked. So I figured out that this stuff, even though it says you can use in water, you can't. So it has to be dry, applied, and cured before you put water in, and then it'll stop a leak. So we put this on that bolt also just to be extra secure, you know, and let's fill it with water, and pretty sure it worked. I let it cure. I filled it with water. Stay. Nope. Stay. So, okay, here we go. Yep, no leaks. Filled with water, and it's been sitting here for quite a while. Absolutely no leaks. Yeah. So, I'm also, because I don't have a bolt inside to fit that, I mean, I don't have a, you know, a backing to screw onto this bolt, a nut. I want to make sure it's secure because it's not going to be for me, it's for my neighbor. It also uses black Gorilla duct tape that's UV resistant, and do a nice little band wrap around this, and it'll be perfect. It's not going to come loose. Alright, so that should be good to go. It's not going anywhere, and it's not going to leak because of that spray stuff and the silicone. So, yeah! I like to repurpose things. I'm always like jerry-rigging stuff. I always find things, you know what I mean? I don't get rid of anything. I find stuff that'll work for fixing anything pretty much. Alright, so we're going to drill our holes in using the 3/8 drill bit now. And it's you drill the holes in about 1 inch. So we're gonna go 1 inch above. We just won't put any on this side. We'll go 1 inch above the bottom of the bucket. Alrighty, so here's our little booklet that came with these. These have a tray attached to them. Also, you don't have to have it. They pop on and off. They'll come on and off. But I want to keep them on because it's just an extra little drip tray. But they come without it also. So they're just like popped on. But we're going to go ahead and drill the holes. The instructions are at the beginning. It's rent-a-coop, chicken coop. They're really good about giving you thorough instructions. So it says 3/8, 1 inch. See? That dog. He's locked up. He doesn't like to be away from me. He's silly. Alright, we're going to do that. And then it has this little thingy to help you screw it in faster, I guess, if you don't want to do it by hand. So let's do that. Alright, let's go about 1 inch from the bottom. We'll call that 1 inch from just about the knuckle to right here. So we're gonna go, we're putting 4 of these in, okay? There we go. There's 1. And I don't want to do the drill thingy, that's silly. We can just screw it in ourselves. There we go. There's 1, see? And I'm going to do 4 of them. Alright, let's screw them all in. You could put Teflon tape on these ones, but I find that I don't have to usually. Because they have like a sealant gasket on them. Like a little gasket right there. You can buy, I bought like the containers that are already made for you before. I bought like 4 of them. They were $60 each, but now they're like, oh, like $100. I don't know. So I think this is just as good. But the container I bought was like huge. So, but yeah, buy yourself a bigger bucket or something, or rain barrel or feed barrel. It's cheaper, and do it this way, you know? Perfect. I might just do that. Yeah, but it's super easy to make. I like these the best because the ducks know how to use them too. The ducks are really good at doing these. I don't have the bottom things on mine. So this is a new thing that it came with. Mine are just this part. But the ducks, they go, they get on there and they can get the water out too when they, you know, don't have any water in their pond, or they got a hole. Right now I have a hole in their little duck pond. I gotta get a new pool and I'm having a hard time finding it. So might have to patch that. Okay, that looks good. I think we got them all in. Now it's time to water test. Look at that, super easy. Yeah, let's go test it out. All right, let's test it and make sure there's no leaks. Okay, let's check for leaks. Dad, do you see any leaks? Come help me.
What?
Tell me if you see any leaks. Here, you hold it and I'll look. How about that? 'Cause don't let it hit you though. All right. No leak. Oh, good. That's how you do it. So that's how you make a chicken water. It's super easy. It's 3/8 drill bit, all you need, and you screw it in, and then a bucket and a lid. Perfect. You need a big water like this. I've done so many different type of waters. I made them out of pipes. I made them out of buckets. I made them out of otter water fill. That's the best one. Okay, guys. I did these little like nipples where you would hit them. The worst. These are good. And I did the bowl ones. Those are not good. These are the best because they have a little reservoir for water. And then look, they give you a bigger reservoir too. It's awesome. So get this kind. Not those little nipple things with the sticks. The little, they have nothing. They just waste water. Plus they don't get as much to drink. The rabbit, they look like rabbit waters. Rabbits don't like them either. So yeah, perfect. We'll just talk to you later. Peace.